Welcome to episode 2 of the wonderful and amazing simple Minecraft video. Okay, so kicking it off, I reckon we got to start mining some trees. Okay, we want to make this dam. I actually don't know. Okay, actually wait. Hold on. Should maybe get some resources first. Let's see. Ooh, I mean, we could go mining, actually. Ooh, We're exploring the caves. Alright. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see. Ooh, sapling. Alright, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Let's see. Do I want to go anywhere specific? Ooh. Okay, I think I want to go in the cave. Yeah, for 100% sure I'm going to go in the caves. Ooh, sheep. Let's see. Ooh, bit of flat space over here. I also want to make a farm first. Ooh, both sound good. Both sound real good. I think I might make a farm first, honestly. All right. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm always trying to rush to beat the game. Let's take my time. Let's do that, shall we? Get some cobblestone as well, because it never hurts to have some cobblestone. All right. And then, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to talk to you guys today. I apologize. My brain's being a bit fuzzy recently. Trying to think, but it's not working too well. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. This space right here, I'm gonna make a bit of a farm. I think so. Dam, farm. Trying to think what else. Should we make like a little barn? Or can we make a barn? But we want to have them separate. I want to be walking around on purpose. All right, let's do that. Let's see. Yeah. All right, we'll start making like a little layout for the farm, shall we? Yeah, a little layout. All right, simple as that. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of a space coming out. So hold on, we'll go like. What I'm doing is gonna make like a little section like this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, good enough. Now it makes like a little bridge across. Yeah, pretty good. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's kind of finish off that little area. Oh, I guess I'm going in the hole. There you go. Let's see. There. Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. And then that's all that kind of covered off like this. Oh, actually, no. Not yet. That can come later. Yes. Yes. Perfect. we will do just that. Yeah, we'll work on a little farm space today, I reckon. Farm space and extending the house a little bit more. We just want to make sure that this house gets very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Very, very pretty. Reckon that's the vibes. And then, yeah. We're going to go one block at a time. All right. Anyway, I just realized I need to make another animal fact of the day. Because I got to get my talking on, don't I? Ooh, okay. What is a wonderful, wonderful animal that we can talk about? Well, ooh, it's gonna be tough. Should I just do another elephant one that I know of at the top of my head at the end of this video? Or should I try to test myself? Maybe say something that could be wrong, could be right. I reckon we give myself a little bit of a brain tester to see if I actually remember my animals. Well, I think at the end of this episode, I'll hopefully come up with a conclusion for what I'll choose for an animal. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked, y'all. All right. So we kind of have the basis of the dam kind of set up. Where either side will make it where you can swim through. Yeah, all right. I reckon on each side we'll do like a little, almost like a kind of like a weird squared off kind of section. And then yeah, from there we'll build up our little empire of a little beaver dam. Yes, that would be perfect. All right. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I reckon we also got to build like a little underneath part of the house, I reckon. That would be kind of cute. All right. But I'm wasting time. What am I doing? Let's keep it simple, right? Let's keep it simple. So I want to build out this way. Okay. Like that. That's from like around there. So maybe do it like this. Nice. I think it was destined to do that. There we go. Yes, it was. All right. Now, what we're going to do, I know it looks a bit weird for right now. What we're going to do is make this little part right here. I reckon maybe... You know, we'll figure it out. I reckon it goes out by like 4, and then 4 right there, and then it comes in by 1. Okay, we'll figure it out. And then we got to get some dirt to put in that area. So I might need to make a little shovel real fast. Start working on my crops, y'all. My crops. My little baby crops. I can't leave them be. That's just mean. All right. Sure, I just left my smoker in my inventory this whole time. Let's place the smoker here. There. Beautiful. Let's see. Ooh, I'd love to have some more smoked food though. So let's get that in here. Boom. I just realized I put my sticks away. Guys, I have the attention span of a chicken. Attention span. Actually, funnily enough, oh wait, no, I already made a stone shovel. Okay, whatever. I was gonna say the attention span of a guppy fish. But, you know what? We'll start off with a little animal fact. We'll give a couple. The idea that guppy fish have a small memory or a short-term memory is actually false. It's a bit of a myth people made up. They actually don't have horrible memory. Now, it's not amazing, but it's not horrible. Actually, compared to a couple different species, they have not the worst memory. So there you go. There's a little fact to prove that you were lied to about your wonderful little guppy fish. They remember a lot more. They are still quite intelligent little animals, which is why we should always treat our little animal friends with respect. Because animals are, I mean, if you think about it, they are the kind of original rulers of this land. So, we should respect them, as well as we do with people. That's what we should do. Okay. Enough yabbering, though. That's a little dense it up right there. Let's bring this little thing over. Bring it over on this side, because I think it looks pretty. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we'll get some rest. Get some sleep. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's mine this down. Boom. There we go. Now, I reckon we keep working on that, and we make a... I just want to start really getting these crops ready. So let's really just start rushing. If anything, we're speedrunning crops and, you know, fruitation and life. So that's what we're going to work on. Sooner we can get some crops and such, the sooner we can get some, we can get some animals. We can make some animal friends. Yes. Beautiful. Wonderful thinking, Dreamboy. Wonderful thinking. What a wonderful lad you are. All right. All right. Now, let us go over there. Oh, beautiful. Let's go over here. Boom. And we'll do this number. There. That means I only need to get 2 more for each side, which is 4. So I shouldn't say 2. It's 4. There we go. Easy. And there we go. It's a little, what would you call this shape? A bit of a funky shape. Bit of a funky shape. You know what? It's a lovely shape. We love it. Funky but cool. Funky but cool. I'm going like the same on this side. Okay. And then we just need 2 more, which is perfect for over here. Boom. All right. And boom and boom. Would you look at that? Now, I know it looks funky, okay? But that's also the point. I want it to look a little untraditional to how normal people do it. All these structures are going to be a little bit more curved and rounded and strange. Because I'm a strange man. I hope people realize that. I'm a very strange man. Don't do things normally. All right. Now, oh, I should also get my seeds. Ugh! Fall in the water. I don't want to get wet. No, thank you. I don't have a way to dry off. I don't want to do that. All right. Now, if I'm correct, with all the water that's kind of being around it, especially underneath it, it should make these hydrate. Yes, it will. There we are. Would you look at that? See? See? Even my funky designs have purpose. All good. Did I mess up on one of these corners? No, I did not. I'm just seeing things. Okay, don't even worry about it then. Don't even worry about it then. We're all good and dandy. I want to move this flower over here. Thank you. Yes, I'm being particular. I don't care. All right. Now, let us see. Do we want to work on anything else in the moment? Let us make a... Oh, you know what? On. I probably should start working on getting some... Yeah. We should get some glass, I reckon. I know this is weird, but what we're going to do is going to remove some of this. There we go. Terraform it a little bit. There we are. What we're going to do There. There we are. Look at that. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow it on that. And then we'll have a good growing source of sugarcane. Beautiful. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We'll place one more right there. Beautiful. All right. We're now getting an assortment of things in this little chest of ours. This is beautiful. Let's start getting these smelted. Got a bit more food to work with. Ah! Isn't life perfect? Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry, fishy. So, oh, sorry, fishy. Just need it. Yep, thank you. Come on. Just come here. You should drop bones. Last time I checked, you guys dropped bones. 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 Oh. No bones, apparently. Oh, I don't have enough cobblestone. That's fine. We're gonna get some cobblestone. 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 Alright. Alright. We got one. Yeah, we'll just dig into the mountain over here. Why not? Maybe this is where we make a little cave entrance. Who knows? Unless I just want to collect this for like a little quarry. And there's a little English word for all of you as well. Because I don't know who my audience is going to reach yet. Could be 5-year-olds. Or it could be 12-year-olds. Could be 18-year-olds. Could be 30-year-olds. Get the people in between me and my parents' age. That'd be nuts. But hey, I'm not going anything against that. 30 is a wonderful age. We like people of all ages here. That can be sounded really wrong. We respect everybody of all ages here. Whew! Escaped myself a dream case, that's for sure. Sorry, I should have said that. Okay, we're gonna leave that in the video and hope that doesn't get attacked. Woo! Okay. Okay. I meant nothing by that. Friendly little banter. We do slightly share a name. Actually, you know what? You know what? We'll get into that a little bit. Before, you know what? We won't go any further for a second. Because my name is Dreamboy does not mean I'm a Dream stan. Now, I do respect him as a YouTuber. I don't know all of his actions outside of YouTube, so I can't fully respect him outside of that. But otherwise, that's not the reason why I'm called Dreamboy. Dreamboy is a name I came up with by myself in my own terms for a superhero. Okay? Got that understood? Okay. Cool. I don't want anybody saying that you're a Dream stan, I'm a Dream stan, or you got the name from Dream. No! This is my own. Yes. It's very similar. I just added an extra, I guess, word to the end. That's what makes me different. But when I made the name, which I think I joined YouTube later than him. I know that sounds like, oh yeah, no kidding. I meant like the channel itself, like the account was made ages ago when I wanted to watch YouTube in general. But the name itself came out, I think, before Dream even started doing anything on YouTube. So I do believe we do have the same name, but for different purposes. I don't even know why I'm making this a whole argument. I'm a small YouTuber. I have nothing to worry about. I'm fine. You know what? If he has a problem with me, then I can talk to him about it. But again, I'm a small YouTuber. I don't have to worry about it, guys. I do nothing to worry about. I don't even know why I'm yapping about this, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We're gonna make myself a little booties. Wait. Red booties. Yes. Yes! I got my little red booties on! Okay. You know what this reminds me of? Stampy Cat. We're bringing all the YouTuber names into this. Good lord. Good lord. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay. Have my crops grown whatsoever? Barely. It's fine. It's fine. I should probably make some light around them, though. Just for the simple idea that I do like the idea of keeping mobs a little away from my little crops. because I don't like mobs that much. I think that's very obvious for everybody that plays Minecraft. I don't think anybody likes them. But just for safekeeping, I don't want any near my base. Okay? Okay. Glad to see we all come to an understanding on that. All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make a little quick perimeter around my house. Just more for the idea that I know I want to make a little house wall. So let's do it like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then we go boom, 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 boom. 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 Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. And with a thing like that, what we're gonna do is I reckon we gotta chuck these into kind of corners. Really make sure that we have these, I guess, in appropriate angles. Oh, has my glass been done as well? Yes, it is. It's all done. Now, if I'm also not mistaken, I'm fairly certain that beavers have a bit of a see-through bottom. Now, I'm not going to do that for my whole flooring. But what I might do... Ew, that doesn't look that pretty. Maybe there's one more mod that I need to install. It's continuity. It doesn't do too much. And it's barely even a mod. I think it would be more of like a resource pack or something. But what it does, it just makes blocks like connected. So glass like this doesn't have these like frames. Makes it a little bit more pretty. But again, I might not add it just to kind of keep it more as vanilla as I can go. So if people want to make their own little house similar to this, you know, it's not like I'm completely different to them. I just have shaders. That's all I'll have. You know what? No, screw that. I'm keeping my house vanilla. I'm not going to add continuity. Even if it annoys me a little bit. I do not care. I'm going to keep it as natural as I can go. There we go. Problem solved. There we go. Nothing to worry about. I ain't changing a thing. Alright. And I just realized it is nighttime. That means after 2 days, because that's how we're kind of doing this, every 2 days, we kind of call it quits for the afternoon or the evening or whenever I decide to film this. So, what we're going to do is leave it here. Ooh, another little block for me to take. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Let's see. I want to make it like a little bit like this. Boom. 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 And then boom. Now what we're going to do is do that. Do that. There we go. Now I have a little see-through bottom. So I can see if little squids and fishies are underneath me. This is beautiful. Alright. Anyways. Look at that. Episode 2 and already this place is starting to look a little bit more like home. I like it. Now, we're going to place this top one over here. Because I want to have a little bit better of a, you know, a little bit better of a setup. Just so I have it not so tall. But anyway. Random animal fact. Here we go. Before the video ends, we got to get a little random animal fact. Let us see. Ooh. A couple came to mind. Not really fully appropriate for the younger audience. So let's try to think of one that's a little bit more appropriate, shall we? For any animal nerds, I was thinking about hyenas. That was the first one that came to mind. But again, I'm not gonna go any further than that. I'm not gonna go any further than that. Let's see. Oh, actually, that's another one I just thought of. And it's related to Australia. There we go. We'll go with that. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Squidward. Anyway. Anyway, first one I can think of at the top of my head. So, other species of animals, including humans, secrete milk normally through nipples or whatever it's considered to be called, teats or whatever it's called. But platypus are a bit strange. Do you know why? Except for having teats to excrete milk, you know what they do? They sweat it. I kid you not. They sweat out milk. There you go. Okay, someone's coming to attack me. But yeah, there's your little random animal fact. I don't know what you'll use that information for, or if you find that helpful or very strange. But it's an animal fact nonetheless. But then again, what animal fact isn't kind of strange? Everything's a bit strange. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. I'll let you think about that and maybe ruin your sleep because of that, but who knows? Anyway, I will be getting my rest both in the game and in real life. I wish you all a wonderful evening and a wonderful night, or if you're having a wonderful morning, then good morning to you. But anyways, I will see you all later, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. All right, time to get some Betty Buys. Almost fell out of bed. All right. Ah, beautiful morning. Anyway.